Thailand produces some really talented girls, yo. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be exploring G Idol number 3. We're going to be getting into some more G Idol. Really loving G Idol. I think they're my second favorite group already. So let's check out Never Stop Me.
약에 취해버린 feel 널 부러질 luxury bar 크게 찢어지는
Look at this.
두 눈은 번져와 smoky yeah.
You can already tell they're going all out with the rock theme, right? Look at Minnie. Look at all of them. Like they're going with that punk rock look for this project, obviously. Very cool.
Oh baby I know it 난 이제 가라진 나 crazy 예쁜이 벌써 이런 여기 뭐 I'm always nasty 바람 네 끝까지 내가 멍청한 천사였게 Never be danger again You broke my heart You love my love 어이없어 눈물이 다 나네 아니 전혀 나랑 괜찮아
I love Yuki. Her voice is so deep and attractive. And you can tell the contrast with gosh, I forget her name. Sorry. But it's much lighter. It's nice.
Let me put on little jacket 맘마도 never ever 쌈매 내가 그 어떤 짓을 벌였든 에이 맘마도 ever ever 쌈매 말리지 마 Surprise Your pants I birdie 검은 양말 벗어주길 I'll give many pill 원하고 조절 못하니 Hello does he know that I need bad rap girls Girl right there out of company Looking forward to your wedding You broke my heart You love my love 바보 내 손수를 믿어뒀네 아직 전혀 너랑 괜찮아 Let me feel your lips like it 맘마도 never ever 쌈매 내가 그 어떤 짓을 벌였든 에이 맘마
So I didn't notice this is a Mignon. I didn't really notice her at first. I learned recently that she was almost a member of Blackpink, and I think it's a good thing she's not, definitely, because Blackpink fit together and complement each other so well, and they all have their perfect parts kind of in the group to bring something very different. But yeah, I mean, she's seems pretty good too. She's kind of bringing that nice energy to this song. Song reminds me of something. I don't know why. But yeah, I really like them with this whole rock thing. That's cool. Too emotional.
아무도 말리지 마
I like the guitars.
넋이 나가버린 feel 엎질러진 iced coffee 휘어지는 relief 네가 싫어했던 smoky yeah.
Minnie has such a good voice too. I mean, it seems like she always comes in when there's like a I don't know, something where the instruments die down and there's more of a focus on the singing, and it's more like melodic. Like at the beginning and end of Oh My God, for example, just her voice just like is strong too, but in a different way from Yuki. But yeah, the voice and that look. Thailand produces some really talented girls, yo. Hwaa? I've never heard this, I don't think. So let's check it out.
Yeah. 차디찬 한겨울이 덮친 듯 yeah. 시간은 다
Time is frozen like the dead of winter. Oh.
잔인한 그 바람이 남긴 듯한
I like this imagery mixing like the cruel wind. I like this mixing of like emotional states with the weather, basically. It really gets you a visual and a visceral feel to, the whole thing. Seems to be left by the cruel wind. Yeah.
어둠은 더 깊어버리고 벗어나리여 끝없이 펼쳐진 기약 없는 계절을 지워내리여 뜨겁지 못한 날들의 홀로 데인 흉터를 그물을 내리요
Yuki with bangs tastes different. I didn't even recognize her. This is the girl that's no longer with the group. I think her name is Sujen or something like that. I don't know enough to say this, but I don't personally feel like they're missing much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she just like behind the scenes stuff, and I think I heard maybe she was the leader. I don't know, but to me, they're as good as they've been now. As so,
안내 눈물이 더 못살게 난 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람에 눈이 하얗게
with contacts.
덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹일 수 있게 내 너의 흔적 남지 않게 하리 못다운 원망도 훨훨 타리 쓸쓸한 추위를 걷어가길 남겨진 시들은 꽃길을 지려 밟지 하늘 풀이라 다시
This is a nice flow by Soyeon. She's not my favorite rapper, but I really appreciate like all that she does with the group, producing and writing apparently. Sometimes to me personally, she looks kind of good. A lot of times she doesn't, but so she's not my favorite, but I will say that flow. I like that flow. I mean, I think she's the leader of the group, you'd have to say, right?
지금 봄을 누리라 추억은 모조리 불이 나 걸음이 돼 찬란한 꽃을 피우리라 난 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람이 눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹을 수 있게 지펴라
Again, mixing or using like the metaphors of like elements or weather, fire, snow-covered heart with to give illustrations to feelings and emotions is effective. Contrasting kind of like the fire with the ice, the snow. So this is interesting to me. A Korean song with kind of like a Spanish vibe. I speak Spanish, so I wonder if they're going to be speaking Spanish in the song. I'll understand it. Got a horn.
Hey, senor.
Hey, senor.
그대야
Are you looking at me like that?
왜 그렇게 쳐다보나요 아무 말도 건네주지 않고 나의 눈을 피하지도 않고
it seems like So Yen, she raps and sings. That's a nice intro. Very different than the rock stuff, obviously. It's Minnie without the bangs. I think maybe I've seen her without them before, but normally she's got the bangs. Still pretty good. I'm okay. That's nice. The horns again. Senorita. Yeah, very different than their newer stuff. 왜 그렇게 웃고 있나요? 자꾸 맘이 그대에게 갔죠. 나 그대로 집어내야 하죠. 그냥 넌 나에게만 집중해봐. 나의 눈이 중요한가 같은 품에 안아줘봐. 이름 따위 몰라도 내가 갖고 싶단 말 해봐봐. 사랑해봐. She hanging on. Looking good, yeah. That's cool. Voo, voo, voo. What? Fufu. Okay. Fufu. What does that mean? It always throws me off when I notice this sometimes in these Korean artists. I know that Korea is not a religious country at all, majority non-religious. And a lot of these artists are not. Well, sometimes they use them as like these crosses as like fashion things, and I see them just, in my country, United States, typically when people put crosses on, that means that, that's their religion. So it's I guess a cultural difference. I guess some people here do it too. I don't know. But I just noticed that. I definitely noticed that with God, what's her name? G Dragon's group, Big Bang. Uh, so anyway, just something I noticed. But yeah, I mean, man, it's a pretty good song. It's not my favorite, but it's interesting, and it's a interesting I guess study in how they've evolved. I don't know what year this came out, like I think probably 2019, right? But yeah. Foo 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 foo. Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a villain. Who was villain?
Nice.
Yeah. if the villain dies.
This song is kind of just throwing me off. Like, it seems like you're talking about like a relationship as a story of some kind and like who's the villain, but like the part where it slows down completely, like just kind of threw me off. Like, it had a really nice, visceral atmosphere sound, and then still with kind of the rock influence, but then it went like completely slow, which was a very very odd. And now this da-na-na-na, several parts of the song, I guess, but I don't know how well they fit together. But I'm liking some parts of it anyway. Heroin is mine.
Yeah, you put me down and rub me down. In fact, you don't even know me that well. I never cry, but I was the yesterday as a wreck cause of her. Who is the villain? 그 악당이 나는 내 모든 걸 망치는 그녀를 미워했는데 이 소설 속 악당은 나는 You got over author.
Now, okay, another nice flow by Soyeon there. And it's you doing that all in English too. Nice.
거기서 help은 나 얼른 빼는 게 없어진 나의 플레이는 바꿔버릴 거야 이걸로 You got over author 거기서 help은 나 얼른 No, no, no.
That mean? Either God or author going to hell but not alone. Think about what that means. Exactly. Crazy novel, yeah.
If the villain dies.
One thing I like about these groups, this group Blackpink, is like figuring out and listening to and getting to hear like all the different members take different parts, right? It's like who's gonna take the next part, and I'll do the same part, and then when it comes up again, you'll do it, and you get like a different inflection, different style, different thing that they all bring to it, and it enriches it, right? So that's something that I really enjoy. Let it flow like an idiot. Look at all the fun endings.
Never die.
Okay. Yeah, more good stuff from G Idol. They got a world tour coming up, by the way. Got an eye on that. But yeah, I'm loving exploring G Idol. I'm glad you guys so far seem to be enjoying it. You know, there's more good stuff out there, and I'll be continuing to get into G Idol, no doubt. So you guys stay tuned, and please remember to like and subscribe.
Foresight paradigm, fine. A foresight paradigm. Foresight paradigm, you fine. A foresight paradigm. I fight for sight.